Okay, so why is accounting important? Why does it matter? First of all, clear numbers help you make better decisions, right? So if your books are not accurate, or even worse, if they are non-existent, you are going to be making key decisions on numbers that do not reflect the actual standing of your properties or your business. So that's why you need to have solid numbers so that you can be confident that you are basing your decisions on solid facts. Okay. So number two is that if you are trying to get a loan for either a refinance or you're trying to get a loan for a new property, a lot of times your lenders are going to be looking at your financial statement. So you need to have them readily available. And also, whenever you submit a financial statement to a lender, a lot of times they are going to make you sign off, confirming that those financial statements are accurate. Okay. Also, it avoids penalties and it keeps you compliant. That's more on the tax side, right? So if you don't have your bookkeeping up to date and you have a business tax return, or even if you file your rental properties under 1040, and if you need to catch up with your accounting because you've been neglecting your bookkeeping for the whole year, that can cause a bottleneck for you, and sometimes it can cause you to file your taxes late. And if you file your taxes late, you're accumulating interest and penalties every single day that you don't file it. So that's why it's important to be up to date with your bookkeeping. Also, it shows tax savings opportunities, right? So a lot of us real estate investors, we're always looking at tax strategies, whether it's cost segregation and bonus depreciation. Also, if you have a business outside of real estate, there's a lot of things that you need to be aware of, whether it's a 179 deduction, or if you have a net operating loss, there's limitations on how much of that net operating loss that you're carrying forward to that future year, how much of that can you offset your profits from future years. So you will not be able to accurately have those numbers if you're not keeping up to date with your bookkeeping, if your bookkeeping is not accurate. So that's why it really matters to be on top of your bookkeeping. Okay.